see they catch up. Oh, God. If you see Cap, just put the Billy on it. Got the city on it. I was riding in that Civic, homie, probably with a shorty. Now I never like to kick it. Everybody keep recording. Go by two things in my lifestyle: money and lose. Everything start getting better. You gon' see they ain't even cool with you. Bad tryna fool with them. Want nothing to do. Fake love tryna make amends just cause of that little bitty trend on TikTok. Leo feet hot, that running like a track star right out them Reeboks.
Are you here? Not happening. Or it will.
Dang.
That was a quick game.
I've got those 4.
That's what Team 2K TV does. We give the community wins, thus for giving them double XP. So we're really giving to the community when we're out here taking L's and giving them wins. You know what I'm saying, guys?
That's what we're all about.
Blowing kisses and blowing.
Coming up in just moments from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, Texas, the Bucks taking on the Spurs. For Milwaukee, they bank on preparation, focus, and sheer will. Each game a Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up with Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season setting the all-time record for head coaching wins. Also was selected as one of the 15 greatest coaches in league history. No surprise there. And Brian, with 5 championships and a gold medal, to his credit, he is in the conversation for the greatest NBA coach of all time.
No question about that, Allie. Thank you. And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. So I'm curious to see which club.
Take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. And for San Antonio, at the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Zach Collins, and it's Jones in at the point. Lillard got a good look. Collins with the rebound. Here's Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo covering. Outside Jones. And stolen by Middleton. Here's Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard. Outside Jones. Inside. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Lopez. Middleton against Jones. And that one's good. Middleton.
With how well he shoots it, you can forget Middleton is 6'7". That size and high release point helps him close in.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Wembanyama misses the 3. The Bucks have gone 1 for 3 so far. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
Here's Lillard. Soft touch off the glass. Lillard's got 5 now.
Taking it to the defense right there. Lillard can do it all.
Jones, the pass to Collins. The rebound by the Bucks.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Middleton from the outside. It's not going to go for him. San Antonio goes the other way with it. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Good discipline from Vassell, moving the ball instead of waiting for a shot to show up.
Lopez, first personal foul.
This Spurs franchise, one of the most storied in the sport, really trying to get back to their winning ways.
shooting one.
Well, Smitty, how about the Spurs here? A short playoff drought the last few seasons.
They've only missed the playoffs 7 times since coming to San Antonio, BA, including the last 3 years in a row. This fan base isn't used to these types of seasons.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Out to Beasley. Shot clock at 6. From 11 feet away. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
To the paint. Pass to Vassell. And there's a 3-second violation.
Bucks ball.
Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. The Spurs have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Wembanyama. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Beasley outside. Middleton against Johnson. A little mid-range shot is up. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
And he hits it to tie the game. He's got 7.
Clean pass by Keldon Johnson to set up the shooter beautifully. What a play.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Osman, he's checked in for San Antonio. Graham comes in for Vassell. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Antetokounmpo. Connaughton, he's checked in for Middleton. And Payne is subbed in for Lillard. And that one drops for him.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
To the left wing. Here's Wembanyama. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Payne, the pass to Connaughton. Back to Payne. Here's Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
And for Jay Crowder, nothing has been given to him. He fights and he competes.
Pass to Jones. Here's Collins. Deflected. Ooh, Beasley has an open look. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Down low. Jones' shot is good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Payne, the pass to Connaughton. Jones against Payne. Beasley outside. Crowder right side. Back to Payne. 5 on the clock. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Wembanyama, covered by Crowder. Back to Osman from deep. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. 11 points in the game.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Beasley against Graham. High arcing shot. Got a hand on it. Here's Wembanyama. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up, over the D and in.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Spurs out in front. They lead by a bucket. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for San Antonio?
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And the other area they've impressed me is their commitment to the dribble drive, not settling from the perimeter.
We've got Jetty Osman, Zach Collins out there with Devin Vassell, and it's prime time in at the power forward position. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
And the Spurs making a change here. Bassey's checked in, and the shot goes in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's Wembanyama. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
The Bucks trail. Connaughton outside. Back to Middleton. It's tipped. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Wembanyama. That one doesn't drop. And for the Bucks, they're shooting 41% in this game. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And they get it back. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Osman. Lets it go from deep. Giannis with the rebound. Now Connaughton. The 3-ball.
Old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
By Connaughton. Osman with the bucket. And the Spurs lead by 5.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton gets the 3 to fall. Middleton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot. Middleton deposits another J.
Pass to Wembanyama. And stolen by Connaughton. Middleton, right side. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Here's Wembanyama, covered by Connaughton. Wembanyama, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
Pass to Wembanyama. From outside the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And the Bucks with some changes. Portis comes in for Lopez. And Beasley has subbed in for Connaughton. Out left to the wing. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, no good again that time. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they'd play the right way. And, of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Crowder, he's checked in for Middleton. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Osman on the wing. Pass to Wembanyama. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double punch layups. He's got 17.
And that's something for the team's fans and for his highlight reel.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Beasley outside. Here's Portis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Bobby Portis doesn't mind a physical game. He takes it and he dishes it out.
That one misses. The Spurs have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Johnson finds Jones. Collins outside. And here's Vassell. To the left side wing. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Johnson. 5 to shoot. With the fadeaway. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Milwaukee in the lead. Out to Beasley. Beyond the arc. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. The Spurs shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. Payne's checked in. So it's San Antonio now. Vassell's shot is good.
Slick move by Vassell against contact, managing to work his way inside.
Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 15-6 run. Outside Payne. Beasley for 3. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6. Well, the Spurs shooting about 45% during the second quarter. Here's Wembanyama. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. And now it's just a 2-point Milwaukee lead.
For a big, he's as versatile as they come. He can shoot, dribble, make the right play. You name it, he gets it done.
It's deflected. 36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. That evens the score. 21 points in the game.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
Pass to Payne. Vassell against Lillard. Got a piece of it. Here's Wembanyama. He's got 21. Knocked away. Payne against Vassell. Beasley for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Beasley's got 6 points in the quarter.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The first one falls, and the Bucks making a change here. Jones hits them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Bucks on top, leading by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first period. And that's a wrap.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And the Bucks shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Taking a look at the Bucks. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Vassell. Here's Wembanyama for the lead. Buries it down low. And the Spurs lead by 1.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Beasley. Offensive rebound. Here's Lopez. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And a second look at that rejection. Taking no prisoners on defense there.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Six to shoot. Lillard. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Lillard's got 9 points.
That signature Lillard jump shot. Man, he's cold.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Beasley outside. Lillard outside. The three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
It counts! And the foul! They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
First team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Wembanyama. One shot.
The Bucks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Middleton outside. Lillard passes to Lopez. Now here's Beasley. He's guarded by Vassell. Back to Lopez. Beasley against Vassell. Blocked! And here's Johnson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And it's good. 2 points. And the Bucks lead by 2.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
Middleton outside. Rebound San Antonio. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Johnson finds Jones. He gets it in there. Jones has got 6.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Middleton outside. Over Johnson. Johnson with the defensive effort.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Outside Jones. To the wing, right side. Here's Wembanyama. It's good. 28 points for him.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
So it's Milwaukee now. Trailing by 2. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. And again, it's the Bucks missing. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. To the inside. Here's Vassell. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Lillard outside. Lillard double team. Pass to Lopez. The 3 counted from distance. Lopez has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Timeout called, the Spurs.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Connaughton comes in for Beasley. And Payne is subbed in for Lillard.
Cameron Payne.
Jones in the post, defended by Payne. Yep, that one goes. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
The shot by Payne, no good.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got his 6th rebound on the night. Payne, the pass to Portis. Back to Payne for 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Great look by Portis. For a young player, he really understands what they're trying to do.
Jones drives in. Johnson finds Vassell. Pass to Collins. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Now here's Connaughton. Portis, left side. Back to Connaughton. And here's Payne. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. No good. A bit long that time. The Spurs have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's Wembanyama. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
At the line for 2.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Lillard fires away from way outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
You can't give Lillard an ounce of space. That's when he'll pull up right on you.
Here's Wembanyama. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Bucks ahead, leading by a point. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on his heels.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. We've got Jetty Osman, Keldon Johnson out there with Zach Collins. And it's prime time in at the power forward. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. And yep, it's good.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. Middleton, no good.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team. And sometimes you just try to do too much.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Lillard passes to Middleton. Jones against Lillard. The baseline J. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
I mean, it is not easy trying to box out Giannis. His long arms allow him to capitalize on the offensive glass.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Middleton outside. Shoots over Johnson. Middleton, no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Fades away. Wembanyama, no good. Milwaukee has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound San Antonio. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Osman on the wing. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Spurs lead by 4.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Beasley misses.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
The Bucks have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Middleton against Johnson. Looking to end this cold spell. And that one's good. Middleton.
Yeah, that's butter. I mean, Middleton was one of the smoothest jump shots in the league.
From deep, Johnson. Rebounded by the Bucks. In transition, here come the Bucks. There's the triple, and it's Middleton. That time on the assist by Lillard. Middleton's got 5 points now in the quarter. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. No luck on that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Pass to Lillard to take the lead. Antetokounmpo makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Massey, he's checked in for Collins. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working for high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Back to Lillard. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the middle. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Bobby Portis, second personal foul.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Spurs.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
Inside. Pass to Osman. Here's Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Bassi. Lopez with the steal. In transition. Here come the Bucks.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Wembanyama. And that one's good. Given 39.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Antetokounmpo tipped. They get it back. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
He got the ball in perfect position, went up over the smaller defender, and laid it in for a big bucket.
1:10 left in the fourth quarter here. Lillard against Jones. Here's Antetokounmpo. Money!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
To the middle. Here's Bassi. Osman on the wing. Pass to Wembanyama. Goes back up. The rebound by the Bucks. There's 39 seconds left in the game. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
To the paint. Lopez with the steal. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Tightly guarded. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Lillard can't get it to go.
It's all about getting a three right here.
And they're looking to tie it up. Live to play another period. We'll see what they run right here.
Laces one from three.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They could win it. Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Here we go. San Antonio with the ball. They've got Johnson, and it's Osman in at the two-guard spot. Pass to Bassi. Here's Osman to the right side. Here's Wembanyama. Here's Bassi. Antetokounmpo covering. Bassi can't get it to go.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
So he picks up just one from the line that time.
They're ahead for now, but that miss could come back to bite them.
Pass to Osman. Here's Wembanyama. Back to Osman to the inside. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
First team foul. The line for your Spurs.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
The Bucks trail to the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Wembanyama, right side Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. Back to Johnson. Jones, the pass to Johnson. And Wembanyama gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 1.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
As a free throw shooter, Lopez breaks the big man stereotype. He usually makes the most of these trips to the line.
And he ends up making the second. And that ties this game up.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
To the middle. Here's Bassi. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. From 11 feet away. No good off the back of the rim.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 4 during this OT session. Here's Wembanyama. And good! There's another!
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're losing by 6. 46 seconds left in the first overtime period.
Let's hear it for the Spurs Hot Squad.
For 3, here's Lillard. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
He's known for being clutch. When games are tight, Damian Lillard leans into the spotlight and knows how to deliver.
He makes the second free throw, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a one-possession game.
Here's Osman. He's guarded by Beasley. Tipped. Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Osman. Clock at 6. From the high post. Wembanyama, no good.
The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The foul shots aren't Giannis' strong suit, but here's his chance to show up the haters.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 2 here.
At the line for 2.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
An MVP caliber talent. The rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, just a must foul situation to stop the clock.
So the first one drops. And that'll put them up 2. And so both free throws good. And it's a 3-point game.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the 3-point lead.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. They trail by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the OT period. All right, guys, what's your take?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
Offensive board. From deep 3-point range. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know,
and with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
So it's a narrow victory for the Spurs, pulling out the W. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the